Who's player one? Who's player two? I think I got it right. Kuya is X, right? Yeah. Kuya is X. Should be good. Remember to tweet out twitch.tv/events to compete at events to compete on Twitter, events to compete on Facebook, all that good stuff. We're having a big tournament. There's a big online tournament next week. If you go to the Events to Compete Facebook page, you'll hear all about it.
Well, we got a Little Meg versus a little Diddy Kong here.
1,300 plus entrants for our online tournament next week. The week after that, if you're in the Chicago area, we have E2C11, which is going to be a pretty hype tournament. It's got a huge pop bonus. I think it's like... Joe, what's the pop bonus for E2C11?
We're doing a price match, so $10 for every person that signs up. $10 is added to the top bonus.
So the sponsors for E2C11, what's the sponsor? RTTN?
For Melee, Smash 4, and
the sponsors for our tournament, our major in Chicago, is going to double the pot for Smash 4, PM, and Melee. So please show up. It's going to be awesome. So here we got Diddy versus Little Mac. This is a very tricky matchup, I think, for both players.
Well,
I'm of the opinion that Little Mac just changes the game. Yeah. It's a different game to Smash when Mac's involved.
Well, because Mac doesn't like the air.
Yeah, he doesn't like the air, which Smash has always been an aerial game.
Yeah.
And his armor breaks rules.
Yeah.
He's like, you know how your math teacher tells you this rule is always going to be true, and then there's like 4 exceptions to it that come up in problems, and he's like, you're supposed to solve this.
Yeah.
It goes against everything you've been taught. That's Little Mac. Of course, what the hell is that? Eric! Quit it! That's hashtag for glory Little Mac here. Side being off the stage. Oh, the armor! Oh! Man, Little Mac is hype. I don't care. I hate playing against him, but he's hype. He's like...
I mean, I dabble a little bit of Little Mac.
He's a little Captain Falcon-y.
He is, a little bit.
For a new generation.
Yeah. I mean, Captain Falcon is technically the younger of the 2 characters in terms of...
That's true. Uh-oh. Off the stage. We
What
got a
knows
camp going on. Oh, that's gonna be it. He doesn't have a jump. Oh, he might have saved him, but no. It's Little Mac. See, this is how you play against Little Mac. Kuya is giving us a clinic on that stock. But now... Little Mac's in control of the stage, and that's a scary proposition trying to get back on against him. Yeah. When Mac's in control of the stage, it can be just really horrendous, because those dash attacks come in so fast. His rushdown is scary. Oh! Okay, we all made it back. Hashtag Smash 4. We're on the Villagers stage. Everyone needs to recover.
Yep.
We might see a KO punch soon.
That is it.
Oh, he went for the counter, and that's going to cost him his life. Oof. Pretty ballsy move. Actually, if the counter had landed, he would have slid all the way up to the stage and died anyway. That was a pretty bad option by Ghost. I've seen it happen. It's not pretty. Alright, after this we have Akira vs. T-Rav on stream. I like Chic Mirrors. I hope you guys like Chic Mirrors.
Chic Didos.
I'm gonna mix that going Villager.
Oh snap!
No.
Dude, my Villager beat his Wii Fit trainer today in a totally serious, completely not at all joke match.
Maybe a Villager will come out.
Villager is another character that's pretty popular in Chicago. We have like 3 or 4 Villager players. We have a couple Sheiks. Of note. As more people are moving over to the game and trying it out, I want to know what the hell was in Eric's mind when he picked Town and City. I would not pick this stage as Little Mac. Look how high he has to go up. Well, first of all, what is this damaged? We need to just take a minute and respect the jab. Respect it. Oh, the jump! We see a jump out of Ghost. What is this game? Alright, well, again, every time I question a player's decision, they end up proving me wrong.
Yep.
So, Ghost comes up with a pretty early lead here. Next matchup for 64. We've got you versus DJ. Are we lagging again? I think it's the internet. Let me know if the stream's lagging. I'll reload it. Alright. Now Mac finds himself a big lead and a big charge smash. Not quite enough damage though to knock him out. Mac is in complete control this game.
Yeah.
That's the way these games go. I think any matchup with Little Mac is one of the fastest matchups in Smash 4.
Yep. That's death.
That is death. Alright, yeah, stream's good. Stream's good. But of course we have a full stock lead. You've got him next. Yeah, you got him next.
Johnny.
2-0?
Yeah.
You're Pac-Man.
Alright, Johnny, let's rock and roll.
Alright.
Sure about that?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Winner's quarters. Winner of T-Rab and Ghost goes to play Hoenn, and then...
Which way? Should we get these guys going then, or?
Yeah. Well, no, T-Rab's in this game. Oh, I missed it! No, T-Rab's not in this game. But he's playing the next Smash 4 game. So. Alright, well, there's the quick answer by Little Mac. 1-1. It's brutal, yeah. It's a matchup, man. It's a freaking matchup. Jumping right back into it. Where are we gonna go?
Going back.
What?
Mansion.
Luigi's Mansion.
Talk about it. Oh, we're doing that.
Diddy is not afraid of... This pick means that Diddy is not afraid of to play on a stage with no platforms against Little Mac.
His Little Mac is pretty intimidating.
It's a rush down Little Mac. It's super in your face. It gives me trouble. What are you doing? There you go. Get back. Percents are pretty even, and now Little Mac is in control, and Diddy's trying to return a neutral. Quick jab, quick dash attack. See some slick dash dancing out of Ghost. Getting his punches off. Diddy is not able to establish his game here. He can't keep the correct spacing against Little Mac. He's just a little too in there. Which is fine. That's a nice kill. And he's got a KO stored up. Let's see if he can save it for when it's useful. Commentator's curse. Hashtag. Alright. This is not even... I think this would be a tough matchup for Mac. Yeah, the peanuts are catchable.
Yeah.
So are the bananas, of course. Gone ballsy with the counter. He might be dead here if he can't mix up... Why do you do that?! Ah, yes, that was a mistake.
Wasting the lead there.
You're not... You don't have Lucina's counter, so why even counter? That's the way I see it.
The only thing his counter's good for is recovery.
It can kill you, though. There's a counter.
Looks like...
Little Mac's re-establishing his ground. Good shield grab punish there by X. What X has to do is he just has to go for these gimps, which Diddy can actually pretty successfully gimp. If Diddy plays a standard game of rushdown control of the stage, if you play like that, you'll get the game. Diddy does have to change his matchup mentality pretty heavily. I think that's what happened in game 2. Ooh, big meaty forward smash. Punishing from across the stage with a dash attack is a day in the office for Little Mac. He might be dead. Let's see if he can get back. Oh, he makes it back. Alright. We've got life. There's still life yet in this Little Mac player. Good read on the roll with the grab. He's going in for that gimp. But Mac is also pretty scarily close to KO. He whiffs it pretty big. That might be enough. That's gonna do it. Oh, what a good game. Really good game by Ghost and X. X is gonna take it 2-1. And that means Ghost is eliminated from Smash 4. You did pretty good. I'm happy with how you played.
You guys had some really good matches.
Alright, now we've got Akiro and